Hello everyone, Mrs. Kaler here. So last week we talked a little bit about finding out information from a source, specifically a book source. So now we're going to find out information about a website. So if we were going to cite or give credit to this website, there's a couple of things that we would need. You would need to know the author of the article of the website that you're reading, the title of the article that you're reading, the title of the web page, the publication date, so when it was actually published, and the URL, so the web address up at the top. So we're going to take a look at two different websites. That was for two different websites, and I'm going to point out some stuff to help you figure this out. All right, so the first website that we're taking a look at is Science News for Students, and it is an article called Air Pollution is Shortening Lives Worldwide. So if first we're looking for the author, we're going to scroll down a little bit, and we can see the author's right here. We know it's an author because it says by. So if we're looking for the author would be right here. The next thing we're looking for is the title of the actual article. So scroll up and the title's in the top. So the title of the article is usually the big bold one at the top. Air pollution is shortening lives worldwide, right here. Next, we need the title of the website itself. Further up in the top, you can see it's usually in the corner. It's usually right across the top part of the website. So this is Science News for Students. And finally, if we are looking for the date of publication, scroll back down under the author, and you can see right here they included a date for us. The last thing you need is the URL, and the URL is always right up on top, right in your web address bar. You don't need to type that whole thing. Simply copy and paste. So let's take a look at a different website. All right, so now we're on a different website, and this article is about tigers. If I scroll down here, it can tell me the first thing we're looking for is the author of the article right here. Remember, it says by, I can tell you right there. The next thing that we are looking for is the title of the article, big and bold, right underneath our picture. Are tigers endangered? What does endangered even mean? Then we're looking for the title of the actual web page. Remember, I said it's going to be right up on top here. It's not news, videos, images. It's right over here, earth.com. That would be our title. We're looking for the publication date. Now, it's not nice right underneath here. If you look, it's all the way up here at the top. So sometimes you might have to look around for the actual date. And last but not least is the URL. Again, right up here on top, that is the URL of our article. Scrolling down, you can see the whole article is there. Sometimes if they don't have dates, if you go to the bottom of the article, it will tell you a specific date of when it's copyrighted, and you can use that. But first and foremost, you want to look for dates up by the title and by the author to try and see if you can figure out when it was published. Okay, so now go to Dojo, go to Seesaw, go to my Facebook account, take a look at this week's library lesson and see if you, looking at the picture of the web page I'm going to show you, can figure out the following information.